All right. Squible wins it. It's clutch. It's clutch. So are we going to see like 10 games? Or are we only going to see like 3?
I'm expecting, alright, this is how I think it's going to go. I think Mafia's going to reset the bracket 3-1, right?
3-1.
And then it's going to 3-0. Alright, okay.
3-1 and then 3-0.
Yeah, I think it's going to be game, what's that, 7?
Yeah.
It's going to be body bag. He's got this momentum, swing. Hey, what's up, Matt.Zeb? Thank you. So you told me to get at least top 3, and I did.
Yo, Bon Cushy in the chat. Happy birthday, dude. I mean, it's belated birthday. Happy belated birthday, dude.
God, my first name. I'm assuming that's your first name, too. If so, then good stuff. Alright, here we have this matchup again. We just saw this in winners finals. I think this match is legitimately all neutral game. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Squible's been playing it really, really well.
Imagine. He said he's been giving it a lot of thought. And,
it's definitely paid off if that's the case. Because
I guess it's showing.
His set against Mafia was nuts.
Menu is not closing in 50. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, 10:44. Yeah,
here we have Jigglypuff, Peach,
Should I tell Voodoo to tell everybody to shut this down?
I don't know, should you?
What's her name's getting pretty mad over there?
Who?
Waitress lady. Whatever. Back to the match. We're commentating.
We're commentating, really?
Yeah, that's Voodoo stuff. We don't care about that.
Ooh, that was a good reaction.
Thanks for the heads up, though, Matt. That's it.
Squible will do a lot of those in this match. He kind of like goes out with the full hop and then scoops back in with the bear.
Yeah.
Instead of the normal full hop double bear, he just does that one falling bear. Thing is, Jigglypuff is gonna get more hits than Peach in this matchup.
Peach just gotta punish harder.
Peach just has stronger moves.
What Squible's really been banking on lately is absolutely obliterating Mafia on the recovery options. Mafia hasn't been able to safely use an up B from the top right or left corner like in a single game.
Gotcha. Yeah, Jigglypuff with those 5 jumps can just go out there and do whatever you want.
He's making it look completely free, and I know for a fact that it's not that free to edge guard Peach in any situation.
It's not.
That up B is tricky. Look at it.
Heard the double jump go. All right, got back to ground. That's a good point, Cruz.
Yeah, he really hasn't. He's been going for the high one the whole time. I think it's because Squible's doing a really good job of chasing him out there the whole time. He's following him with all the jumps.
He gets scared. He feels like he has to use that up B or else he will get hit with that.
His fast fall is not that fast.
Right.
He can't fall away from Jigglypuff.
It's a slow fall.
Nice. The down air grab is so good.
I'm wondering what throw Mafia would use if he actually does get a grab on Jigs. Is it like down throw?
It's probably all situational.
Okay.
Is there a throw that guarantees a follow-up? I don't think so.
I think down throw up smash might work. Like very situational.
Depending on the act. Oh!
77 viewers. Shoutouts to everybody.
Yo!
I just had a blast at this tournament.
At 3rd place, it's not bad. Not bad. You did pretty good against James, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's right.
It was a lot of fun to watch.
That's what I like, man. I don't know.
Oh! James is doing a,
Go Squible.
I almost said much better, but he's doing a better job than the last set of just dealing with Squible's like really good aerial spacing.
Yeah, that's really like the pinnacle of his gameplay, you know. He has that amazing aerial spacing.
Nice. That's the stuff that James wasn't getting in the previous set. He wasn't getting those nairs out of shield.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get in there.
Ah, he's feeling it.
Oh my god. Yep. Squible's good. Yeah, that's the up B that...
He's trying to trick him now. Look at him.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's going for those instead of falling longer and then up B later, but...
I think what he's trying to do is try to like bait Squible into exhausting his 5 jumps and then immediately falling down to the ground. Which almost worked out there, but Squible caught him with the up air on the 5th jump.
Mafia does have the percent lead though. Percent lead is pretty big in this matchup.
Yeah, it's huge.
Good reverse back there. He's following up those turnip throws with the aerials, and if he's not connecting with the turnips, he gets stuffed for a lot of them. What? Oh, I get to see I'm part of the secret club. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention. I missed the beam sword. And it's gone now. Damn. I'm bad.
Hmm?
I said I'm bad
You're bad?
at commentating. Well, let's go.
I'm bad at commentating too, but we're trying. Yeah, the Squible is racking up this percent right here.
Irish boys, let's go.
Irish boys.
This is ridiculous.
Squible hasn't got touched in 45 seconds. Alright, there we go.
I mean, neither of them are getting touched very much. I don't know if you've noticed, but this has been a 7-minute match so far.
Oh. God, he got duffed with that turnip.
One really strong hit from either of these guys.
I think Jigglypuff will die to an air, and Peach is going to take a little bit more, especially on Dreamland.
Oh my god. Oh. I don't know how he lived.
Game 1 of potential. Imagine an hour-long set, Matt. Imagine.
Oh my lord.
That was a pretty sick comeback.
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous.
Jigglypuff.
That's my Jigglypuff impression.
Jigglypuff.
They might decide to shut it down. Yeah, I don't think this set is going to end before 11:15.
Might have to finish this and bust.
Imagine that. Game over, grand finals at +2.
That'd be pretty awesome, actually.
That'd be a great advertising campaign.
Even game. Percent lead is basically the same.
Don't blame the matchup, man. Blame the players. Yeah. It's their fault they made it this far.
What a statement. Get worse to get good, I guess. That was cool. I know both of these guys are going to get really salty if we have to shut this down.
I would too. Usually I get a little salty, but right now I don't care about anything. I'm just living life at large. 3 jumps. You know what I've always wondered? Do like Jigglypuff mains like actively count their jumps in the head and then like one?
It might be instinctual. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. One of those things. I don't know if it's instinctual or like they actually count it out. That'd be pretty annoying to like deal with.
It's another thing to think about.
One thing I've noticed is there have been no rest attempts yet.
Yeah, it's not super safe in this matchup, I don't think.
Oh, it's wicked safe. Peach has no punish.
Well, I guess that, yeah, but
I guess he
mean,
just
it's not,
hasn't gotten an
any
opportunity.
setups. Yeah, you don't have any
Right.
setups for it. He did punish James twice for down smashing on a platform on Fountain, so.
Amazing text.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I saw a flurry of movement from James's hand. I was watching it with him.
As a Puff player, this is legit. Yeah, this is legit, man.
This is really. Oh, and then he amends it. I don't know. I think it's pretty hype. Like,
You think he's pretty hype?
I think this is pretty hype.
Oh, this is pretty hype.
I mean, look at this percent right now. It's ridiculous.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah. Nice. Pretty raw down there in the middle of the stage.
I have random sports knowledge. The Red Sox won I don't even know what they're called. I forgot. Yeah, I have no knowledge. Forget that.
I play Melee. I don't know anything about sports, man.
Yeah, try to get on stage. Up there is mad strong in this matchup.
Shinde's kind of giving us that look.
Hmm?
I said Shinde's kind of giving us that look.
What look? You gotta
like,
go look?
I guess. I don't really know what to tell him.
This ball's almost the same as Melee. Jigglypuff's leg is like the baseball bat.
It's like a broomstick.
You don't play baseball with broomsticks. I know that much. Random sports knowledge.
Yo, there you go.
Exhaust that double jump. Man, this match is hard to.
I mean, he jumps till it's safe to land, and then James tries to hit him out of the air. And
Baseball is
we
lame
sit
like
here
this
and try and say things. And Dave runs around and tries to get us not kicked out. Welcome to Game Over.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're seeing a lot of the same situations, and we're seeing like, I don't know, which one gets the hit first, pretty much.
It's like a pitching battle in baseball. Like, nothing happens, but it's still pretty cool. Like, it's definitely boring to watch, but it's like fundamentally really cool.
Right.
But
I didn't say it was boring. I said it's hard to commentate.
No, if you want to hop on, you can hop on. But yeah, you can switch with me. Less claps unless you want to leave.
We got that even stuff right now. Even
All right.
Stevens.
This is Mr. Tuesday popping in. So this is Mafia's counter pick on FD. Makes a lot of sense. I know Squible doesn't like this stage very much. And yeah. Squible trying to play as lame as possible, which is the way to do it in this matchup. But he's letting Mafia establish the turnip game. Oh, and there's a Stitch face. But doesn't get too much out of it.
Stitch is down.
Honestly, Puff, even with a turnip, Puff can definitely fight Peach. But a ton of turnips being pulled here. FD a good stage because you can run away and pull those turnips. But establishing that space exactly there, like right there, just how do I say this? Like 4 Jigglypuffs away from Peach as her focal point of the bear wall. It's just so hard in that tomahawk.
4 Jigglypuffs?
Yeah, 4 Jigglypuffs away. I like to count the stage in Jigglypuffs because it's she's the smallest character.
Let's see.
But this is actually pretty tight.
Bang, bang.
Takes it 1-1. Has the bracket reset yet?
No, this is
Okay.
set 1. It's also up there, but
Yeah.
no problem, yo. I
Thank
got
you.
you. I got your back.
Thank you. That's what partners are for.
Yeah, exactly. You carry me in this matchup, and I will try my
Pick up
best.
the edge guards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, got
Exactly.
Yeah, 14 minutes. This is gonna go. I'm not sure if we can finish this set if they kick us out.
Who's kicking us out? We decide when we leave.
Yeah, clearly. That's just our own fate. Oh, is he going Fox? Hello.
Do you want to leave?
Squible's pretty good at this matchup. He beat Animal at Apex. The New York Fox, one of the top foxes from Long Island, I believe. Yeah. So interesting counter pick. I know that Pokemon is pretty good for Puff in this matchup because of the low ceiling. Puff gets more off the top kills than Peach does.
Oh.
Yeah, with up air mostly. Up air is just so good. And up smash. Landing Peach's up smash on Puff is just about impossible.
Almost.
Yeah. If you do it, you're like psychic, because you have to predict where Puff is going to be in a second in the future. And Puff just moves too much.
This matchup is rough, dude.
Yeah, this is obviously a good matchup for Fox. But rock forward smash.
Oh, edge
Nice, yeah. This looks so good on stage, but Puff just edge guards Fox free. And straight to the ledge. Of course.
Yeah, we know Stadium is bad for Puff. He made a flub.
Yeah. But this is But this was Theo's counter pick, so Mafia doesn't want to deal with Peach and re-counter picks with Fox, basically. Oh, and that is punishable. Nice up air. Doesn't quite get the smash yet again.
You got that second hit. I like that.
Yeah. Puff sounds so silly when she uses her counter.
Puff just sounds silly.
Yeah. She's even weirder in Japanese. Have you heard her in Japanese?
No.
Switch it to Japanese for just like 5 minutes and listen to Puff. It's yeah.
That sounds terrifying.
It's actually really scary. But yeah, this is absolutely Puff's worst matchup. But obviously Mafia's Peach, a little more polished than his Fox. So it's all even Stevens here looking. So has every game gone to last stock high percent so far?
Yes.
Oh, that's a rest. That's not gonna kill though.
Gorgeous.
It's not gonna get a not gonna get a punish though. It's very hard to punish that.
Oh, you saw that preemptive jab?
Ooh, nice. Nice late fair. Nice read on the angle. That's a hard read that he was gonna go straight in. So Squible in Mafia's head there a little bit. But oh my goodness, here we have the patented Squible ledge stall.
Yeah, man. He's trying to win.
I don't think it's good against Fox. When I saw him do this against Animal at Apex, he lost percent, like over 3 minutes, but yeah.
It worked out pretty well from there.
Yeah, it worked out there. That was a really good smash jab, but he still gets tagged by it. But yeah, it's not so much that it's objectively good, and more that it annoys the hell out of the other player.
Yeah.
And it puts them on tilt, and it makes them make bad decisions.
Yeah, it does. Can't argue with that one.
And like, Mafia is just chilling out. Ooh, there it is. There's a shine.
I think Squible's fine with trading right here.
Yeah, of course. Even if he takes a little more percent, that's okay. As long as he doesn't get tagged by a bear and die. Oh, if he grabbed ledge there, that was it.
That air mobility, though. He
Oh, and that's
Okay.
that's the benefit, I guess, to ledge camping. Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah. That was some sick stuff.
You didn't play him earlier just now, did you?
No, I played Mafia.
Okay. But yeah, so Squible actually up 2-1 against Mafia. Only took 1 game against his Peach, but so I was talking to Squible about this, and I watched them play at a tournament at Northeastern about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was looking really good for about 3 games, and then Squible just started playing, like, his spacing just disappeared. He was playing pretty badly. And I talked to him afterwards, I'm like, why didn't you just play lame? And he's like, I don't know. And then he's like, yeah, I should have just played lame. And so if he can just maintain the lameness for 5 minutes, or I guess 8 minutes, he will. I think he will take this. I think Squible playing at his best is really hard for a Peach to deal with. But Mafia has this ability to make people play worse against him because he puts on so much pressure with his really good dash dance and spacing.
Yeah, I'm a victim of that too.
Yeah, and it puts you on tilt. And even Squible, who is famous for trying to put his opponents on tilt, is susceptible to that himself. But yeah, this is going to be a long game. I don't think it's going to go to time, but it's definitely a possibility.
It definitely could.
Yeah. Although I don't think I've ever seen a game go to time between these two. Mafia's pretty aggressive, and he's good at tricking Squibbles into approaching him at bad spacing. But yeah, the spacing right here that Squibble's covering is really good. Oh wow, that dash attack. Risky but pays off. Tags him with the booty.
It's my favorite move.
Peach Bear?
Yeah.
It's so good. She looks like she's having so much fun when she throws it out.
That's why you want to put it, yeah. Just having a blast.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for the tomahawk there, but that was quite good to Tetris. So a stock lead here is such a big deal. You're being forced to approach means, first of all, the game is less likely to go out to time. The longer this game spends where they don't have the same number of stocks, the more likely it's not going to go to time. So that's good for the viewers, and it's good for us. But being forced to approach is just so bad in this match. Even Puff doesn't want to, even though she technically can. Ooh, just rolls out of there. There's nothing Peach can do except read with a hard dash attack. And if Puff shields, that's a rest. So it's super risky to punish that. But yeah. Oh, loses the Stitch, gets it back. Loses the Stitch again. Yeah, so what Mafia is doing so well here that most Peaches don't is he just controls center stage like a beast. Wow, reading the roll.
That's crazy.
But like, think about how much time Mafia spent between those 3 platforms.
Right.
Pretty much the last 2 minutes. And that's why he's been able to take this. Squibble's not able to establish a spacing with that bear. Like, he's jumping really kind of floatedly. He doesn't have as tight a box around Mafia as Mafia has around him.
See that.
And you can see Mafia just controls very tight spacings. And Squibble's a little floatier. But yeah. Oh, reads the spacing with the bear. Yeah, full stock ahead here. Yeah, and nice double fair there. See how he gets the sedge guard. That's him back to the ledge.
This matchup is crazy.
Yeah, this matchup is definitely a grind fest. It really tests your ability to play well for the full duration of the timer. And that's just about the only matchup in Melee that's like that frequently goes near time. Maybe Puff Dittos, but I don't think anyone watches those, so I wouldn't know.
I watch those.
Do you?
No. Got him.
Claps with the mix-up. The
Mix-up,
real-life mix-up. But yeah, Mafia doing a really good job of holding stock here. Able to tack on just a couple of hits, and as long as he doesn't die, the timer is getting closer to out. It's over halfway, and he's not halfway dead. Yeah. Shoutouts to everyone in chat sticking through this, watching Grand Finals and Game Over.
Shoutouts to me sticking through this.
Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to us. Oh, tags the bear, but 90% behind. That's like 2 stocks in Spacey land. If you're talking about Spacey Dittos.
So it looks like Squibble's trying to force Mafia into doing an aerial. And Mafia does it, but it seems to be hitting him more.
Yeah,
than
he's
he
doing it
wants to.
at either safe spacings or on hard reads on Squible moving in.
Right.
But I don't think I've ever seen Squible establish the spacing that's just like right there where he got hit by the turnip. That spacing right there. Of just putting so much pressure on Peach in neutral. And Mafia's done a really good job not getting locked down by the Puff bear game. Okay. So we got an update. If Mafia... okay. So 2.5 minutes left on the clock.
I think this
Still
game will go to
2
time.
stocks. There's a really good chance this will go to time. But, ooh, Puff a lot more able to get off the, I wouldn't call them gimps, but early kills than Peach does.
One hard nair, I think will do it.
Yeah, nair or fair or even up air would do it at a lot of angles. But both players showing some mental fortitude here. Just reads the roll. That was really nice there by Mafia. Nice dash attack. That's one of the other kill options Puff has that no one ever thinks about.
It's really
If you're
fast,
DIing
really
wrong,
strong.
if you're DIing wrong, you just get sent right off the edge. Nice bear, but Mafia not quite being taken out. Ooh, goes for the up air. One aerial too late. Mafia gets back on. But if Squible can close the stock out, and he does, and only 11% difference with 90 seconds to go.
Good prediction, Bloodmaster. It's definitely a possibility.
And yeah, Mafia still with 2% lead, rolling out of the down smash. Oh, bears through the turnip. That's so good.
90% here counts.
Yeah. Oh, and Puff is, what you can think of it like this, Puff is 2 aerials ahead, 3 aerials ahead now. So Peach needs to win 3 trades in the next minute on Squible if Mafia wants to win this game.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
So that's 1.
I think once it gets down to like 30 seconds, Squibble's just going to try to time it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see some side B off the top of Dreamland.
Right.
It's so hard for Peach to cover that. Basically, she can only throw turnips upwards. But this is gonna come down to it. Wow, I think Squibble's running away with this. This is that spacing, that spacing I was talking about, the Peach Bear spacing. It's the nightmare, being stuck in that wall of pain. You have to go for a risky option to get out of there, like dash attack or roll away.
Right.
And Squible able to establish it for a couple of seconds there, getting a lot out of it. Down smash into taunt. And this is all but locked out for Squible. I don't see a way that Mafia can make this back in 10 seconds. He needs to land basically 1 hit every second. Or he had a crush cancel down smash. And this looks like it's it. Yeah. And Mafia lets go of the controller, basically. Oh, and Squible times him out to win the set in Grand Finals.
Alright.
Alright, sending water flying everywhere with the pop-off. Good stuff to Squible.
Breaking my shit.
Uh-oh. All right.